Have you guys ever felt stuck on a drift tune? Well, if you have, this video might be able to help you out. I'm going to be showing you guys how I tune my cars in this game, and hopefully you guys can learn something from it. We're here with the 370Z. Let's go ahead and let's start building this. We're going to start with the bodyworks of the car just to make it look nice, and then we'll do tuning. So I'm going to be going over what you guys do for upgrades and what I like to do for tuning. So, in wheels, obviously, spacers, you can just do anything to them, so always worth having. For tires, so we're going to do 245 30 19s in the front. In the rear, we're going to do 265. I know it seems like a lot, but then it is a 25 19, which then we want to bring this down to just a racing, and this front one is fine because that is all 30, because I want to make sure it's a 30 profile all the way around. In suspension, what we are going to do is, for the front arm, normally you can get away with ultimate, but I do have to say the best part you can possibly have on this car is a prototype front arm. For a rear, ultimate is fine. For the front, I actually do have another ultimate part, so I'm going to throw that on there, but I usually go with, I have another prototype part, but I usually go with ultimate. For the rear, I'm going to try a little bit of none, you know? But usually I go with ultimate, but changing up a little bit here. Brake system, ultimate. Front springs, ultimate. Rear springs, ultimate. Front dampener, ultimate. Basically everything else, you really want to just have ultimate on there. For the body, I'm going to throw in some weight reduction. For the tank, I have a prototype one that I will also throw on this car. So that's it for here. In the drivetrain, you just want to upgrade it. It's all good. So just like so, ultimate on everything. For engine, it really just depends on how much horsepower, but also you want to still build it in a way. So we're going to start with exhaust. Now I do have, now I do have another blueprint part, so I'm going to throw that on here. And now the rest, this I just usually do racing. Here I can upgrade. Here I can upgrade. And this one I'm just going to put on racing. Intake manifold I'm going to do. We will do cams. Change it to a 4. And I'll also do ECU. Now it is time for tuning. Alright. So, the graph, I usually try and get it as smooth as possible. It just makes it better. You do this by messing around with all the different options you have in tuning there, and basically you just try and make the white line as smooth as possible. You don't really go off of the blue line because that one, it just always changes no matter what you do, so just stick to the white line. It makes it easier. Bang. That was perfect. This we're going to put down. Final drive I'm going to put up. This I'm going to put down. Over here, preload is kind of just your preference, but on this I'm going to try 100. I'm going to have to pay for everything and then bring it back. Okay, 101's fine. Now this is a 1, this is a 9. And over here, we want to make it as 50-50 as possible. So let's get to doing that. What does that do? Okay, so that's good. That's not good. That is good. That's really all I can do. Okay, so that is the most 50-50 I can possibly make it. I'm going to fix the front fitment. I'm just going to do that for now, and then that will say. So for our suspension lengths, those will be set in a little bit. For our spring stiffness, so for the front, I'm going to do a 79. In the rear, I want to do 59. It's usually what I do in DRO, and it works pretty well. Now we're going to set the ride height to be pretty good. For now, that will work. For camber, I like to go with 5.5. That is literally on the money there. Usually I can't do that, but I'll take it. Over here on caster, I usually like doing a 7.5. Ackerman angle is all the way up for me, and steering angle is obviously all the way up. Now I'm just going to do a little bit of this, and then I usually like having my brake force all the way at 100. But again, personal preference on your brakes. Now we can do the rest of the camber over here. I'm just going to try and even this wheel out. That looks pretty good. I want to see if I can get a little bit better than that, but that'll work. Okay. I like to have a 25 there, or a 0.25 on the toe in the rear. Usually just works for me. And then just for wheels, you just want to set your fitment, which I kind of already did, but I'm going to dial it back a little bit to make the rear as well flush there as I possibly can. I think that should work right there. So first impressions of the first little bit of tuning here. This thing's feeling really, really good, but the shift times are a little bit terrible in this car. So I might need to try swapping up the transmission, or we just stick with it. But for now, it's okay. I just noticed it's a little slow. But the rest of the car feels really, really good. Keeping it in drift, keeping it sideways, and yeah, I think let's go to another spot where I can fully test this thing and see what I can do from there. So I'm going to be swapping in the T50S to bring down that gear shift time, so in that way it feels a little bit better.
One transmission tune later.
Well, we found a random Wix and JC with this new transmission. Let's see how this thing is now. Don't even have premium fuel in this car yet, and this thing's already ripping. Feels super good. We might need to throw some premium gas, honestly, into this car just to see how it actually is. But for now, I'm still getting doors, which is kind of crazy. Also, I kind of skipped over this a little bit, but the tires you guys want to run on these drift cars is street tires. It just makes it a whole lot easier. And also, they're the lowest grip tires. Bully and Wix and his Evo up there. But as you see, even without premium fuel, this thing is absolutely getting doors. Obviously, Wix probably making it a little bit easy for us up there. I see him tapping his brakes, alright? But, this thing absolutely works. Gotta get used to it a little bit, though, but besides that, we are killing it until we're actually killing it. But yeah, probably gonna go to another spot, actually this time, and, see what this thing can do with another spot. Boom, boom, bada boom. So we're here at the apartments, just because why not? And honestly, this thing is working great. It's a little bit more of a higher speed section, and this thing, I don't really think I need to tune the gears at all. It kind of floats well. It's doing everything I need to. The gears are nice. Everything's working. Yeah, this thing is super sick. Love the way that this thing drives. And the tune is basically kind of universal to every single car. That's kind of how I always tune my cars. It's just kind of how I've kind of learned how to tune in this game. So if you guys want to try it on every car, you guys can, and it is pretty universal. If you guys want me to make like a wheel tune guide for the best things that I know about wheel, you know, I can try doing that as well. Also, if you guys have any, you know, opinions and everything, most likely you guys will, about my tuning and everything like that, you guys can put that in the comments. I don't really care, but I know it's gonna happen anyways. But I also am open to feedback, obviously. But you know, there's certain people, you know. So yeah, I actually am really enjoying this 370Z. It was a car that I meant to build for a while, so making it into a YouTube video is even better. Oh, little tap. Sorry about that, JC. We're gonna get some more gameplay footage though, so that way it's not just all tuning for you guys. But yeah, let's get skilling it. Let's go, JC. What are you talking about that you don't know how to drive? Come on now. Don't have that mentality. It's a bad one to have too. Okay, that worked. Nice. On. Oh well, I was on JC's door. I was about to do it, but no, of course. Here we go, getting some good runs in though. JC in front, they're behind me. I see that. See him poking up. Oh, that swing was crazy. But yeah, this thing, the tune has it feeling a little bit loose. I know you guys probably won't like the 100 Ackerman, so that's kind of all preferential though. So if you guys want to turn it down, you guys definitely can. Because I know it's definitely not for everyone. I just kind of learned it from DRO, so I'm used to it. Ooh. Little taps. All the taps. Let's go. Ooh. Right there. Nice. Also, if you guys get any ads, I'm sorry about that. But if you guys stick through them, you're real ones. Let you guys know that. Because I still haven't done anything about that. That's my bad. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go. Oh, the wall tap was crazy. Oh, I'm glued. I'm glued. Perfect. Come on, keep it, keep it. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, the wall grind. Let's go. That was sick. Stick with him here. There we go, up the hill. Oh, dialed. Dialed. Alright, so we're going to head to one more spot. But this spot, honestly, is amazing. We got some great runs. Let's see what else we got. Oh, JC was invisible for a second there. Now we're on the mountains. See how this thing does on the mountains here. A little bit of all the tests, you know, and all the terrains, just to make sure that this thing is completely dialed for you guys. But yeah, after that transmission, I've changed absolutely nothing on the car, and this thing has felt great. Getting some very nice doors. Little train going down the mountain here. Definitely got to slap a livery on this car, but for now this is okay. Woo! Sending it. Oh, little taps all around, all good. As we go down the mountain. If you're not tapping, you're not drifting. Oh, that was a push. That was my bad. No! Really, really fun car. Love that I built this thing. Love that I got it. Definitely gonna mess with the whole look and everything a lot more. But as just the first little tune video here, it's absolutely amazing. So I definitely recommend you guys trying at least my tune a little bit. See what you guys can pick from it. If you guys can learn anything, that's all that matters to me. But even if you guys just enjoyed the video, I appreciate that as well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider that like button and that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell to upload and to stay up to date. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.